welcome back to my channel. My name is Amira Manzimoyo, the Brazen Goddess, and on this channel we talk self-care and fitness for busy millennial mamas. And today I'm gonna be sharing with y'all how to set fitness goals for 2020. And I know there's so much hype around 2020, y'all. It's like, do you have clear vision? Is your clear vision on for 2020? Are you ready? What are your goals? Have a vision for yourself, have a vision for your life, and I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. But I want to give you some tips so that you can set goals that you can achieve in 2020 and actually be satisfied with the vision that you come up with, okay? So let's get into this video. The first step, I feel, is to have a plan. I think so often we jump into things and we're just kind of like, okay, I want to lose weight, or I want to start a business or whatever. And we're like not really setting what we should do to do that. And then we're like upset when we don't accomplish it, which is silly. But have a plan. So my plan has been to affect more women online and in person by growing my YouTube channel and by sharing my journey. So in having a plan, my plan is to post every Wednesday and every Friday of the week, and to just make sure I'm staying engaged with you guys and do all these different types of things, but there are actionable steps to actually reach it. I'm trying to build muscle and get to like certain measurements, and I can do that through certain actionable steps. So I actually wrote out my plan on what it is that I want to do every day to actually achieve those steps. So what are my rest days going to be? What are my weights going to be? What is my goal and what I'm going to be able to lift? What are all of those things? Those actually are actionable steps that help me to reach that goal. So have a plan. A lot of times we don't have plan. Like, I was looking at a post today on Facebook and it was like, nobody ever plans to like be overweight, to, you know, be unconfident, to have, you know, to do all these things that are negative. So we do have to have a plan to do the opposite. Okay. So, be realistic is my next tip, but shoot high. So a lot of times we're not realistic about what we can accomplish in a short amount of time. When I say be realistic, I mean, shoot for something that you know you can do. So I'm not going to say, I wouldn't say that I'm going to work out 7 days out of the week if I know I'm barely fitting in my 5 workouts. I'm not going to say that I'm going to, hey, no, sir, go into your room and go do your reading, please. Okay, I'm not going to say do something that's unrealistic. I'm back. My child didn't slam my door. Okay, so anyway, be realistic, but shoot high. When I say that, I definitely mean to be realistic about what it is that you know that you can accomplish. So be very pointed, very strategic, very actionable, but shoot high. A lot of times we underestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year's time. You know, we underestimate how much weight we can lose, or how much muscle we can gain, or how much money we could make, or how good our relationship could be, or how well we could take care of ourselves in just 1 year's time. So don't underestimate yourself, honey. Shoot high, but be realistic. So another thing that I want to give you as a tip is to take pictures and measure. A lot of times we're like, yeah, I want to lose weight. I want to lose about 50 pounds, or I just want to lose weight. And we don't like take a before picture. We don't take a picture before we start. And then I'm guilty of this, so I'm talking to myself. We don't measure. And a lot of times when you can't measure it, you can't prove it to yourself, and then you can't celebrate your wins, right? So always take pictures. Pictures can definitely help you even more than your weight sometimes, especially when you're building muscle, because pictures can show you what a scale cannot. I'm going to say that from my personal experience. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'm not getting any results from this program. And then I look at a picture and I'm like, well, dang, I look good. Compared to 2 months ago, or compared to 6 months ago, I look amazing. So always take pictures, always measure. And my last tip is to celebrate your wins, and celebrate small wins. Like, celebrate, I didn't feel like working out today, but I did anyway. I worked out 5 days this week. Celebrate. And don't celebrate what a donut says if that's not towards your goal. Celebrate with a new book. Celebrate with do your nails. Celebrate by a new hairstyle. Celebrate by Going to the park, go on a nice long walk, celebrate with something that feels good to you, that won't make you feel guilty or ashamed later. So that's the thing, y'all. A lot of times when we reach those small goals, like we forget to celebrate, and then we don't get that sense of accomplishment that comes with reaching those big goals. So I just want to say, always take the time to celebrate your wins. Your wins are relevant. Your wins do mean a lot, even if they're small. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's my 5 tips. Have a plan, be realistic, shoot high, take pictures, measure, and celebrate your goals. And that's how you really set actionable fitness goals for 2020. Peace, y'all.